Hi gorgeous beings, and so I decided that I would like to do a daily reading for the 7 days up until Valentine's Day because I decided to celebrate, and there's a new pink for Valentine's, and maybe I will use this from now on. I think I like it. Sorry, not sure about the unicorn voice, where that came from. So I have a rose scented candle and a heart stone made locally here that I found today, and I'm very excited. So what I'm going to do is a daily card. I have also had the inspiration about how exactly my energy bath masterclass, Divine Love masterclass, is going to be on Saturday, and I'm so excited because how it's going to be is, when you book, there is a form for you to write your questions, and what I'm going to do is channel the answers to the questions. So I might not be able to do all the questions, but I'm going to try my very best. My preference is for general questions about love, about your experience. So general questions about your experience. So you can have an experience, but so rather than be like, oh well, is he thinking of me, or what does he think of me, or what's going on here? It's not about circumstance, because essentially circumstance really, it's fine, it's just not as powerful. So it's what question are you really asking? What's the question behind the question? Because those are the questions that affect everybody and impact everybody's life. But at the same time, draw on your personal experience to ask the questions. So, and then I'm going to directly channel the answer to those questions during the session, and I'm going to do a group reading, masculine, feminine reading for the individual group. And these sessions are kind of magical. They happen in the moment. They're just a sharing of the group as well. You never know what's going to happen. So, but that is how it's going to work. So the webinar is 10 a.m. Eastern time this Saturday. It will be later on in Europe, or in further ahead of Europe, Asia, Australia, New Zealand, Bali, Singapore, Japan, all of those places, India. It will be later on the evening. Yeah, so I've tried to cover as many time zones as possible. Click the link and you will be able to put your time zone in to see what time it is for you. Please join me if you feel called. It's going to be fun. It's going to be the first time that I've ever done live channeling. The first time. Live channeling outside of the cards. I will also use the cards if I want to, but this is live, automatic written channeling if I need to write, or it'll just be channeled through me speaking. So that's going to be super fun, and I'm really excited about that. And maybe then a meditation, because I've been doing these intuitive meditations to connect us to our love, the person that we love, the person that we want to be closer to, if we wish, that have been very powerful as well. So yeah, that happened today. So I'm glad to have that clarity, because I wasn't sure exactly how it was going to come, and I'm going to share everything that I know as well. So yeah, now I'm just going to pull one card. Or we're going to see which card is on the bottom of the deck. I think we're just going to do bottom of the deck card, because that always feels right. That's what I usually do. So bottom of the deck card, little message for today is, oh, Major Arcana, the Hanged Man. Whoa, cool. Yeah, the classic, patience, divine timing. There is more information to be seen either by you or by your love right now. There's more information to be gleaned. I'm going to pull a second card about this too. So let's just turn this over. Get a second card. Oh, another Major Arcana. Cool. So the message for today. Okay, this is big. This is actually a big deal. There's a lot of energy happening now. So, okay. I'm just feeling a lot of energy. There's a message here that's powerful. Feels like there's a lot of fuel behind it. I just think there is something magical. Like, a friend gifted me with this candle literally 4 hours ago, and I found this today and purchased it for this. And yeah, feels like everything is always happening, you see. All we need to do when we feel like we're stuck, or when we feel like we don't quite know what's going on, I feel like for a lot of people, there's a lot of things that, there's a lot of unknowns right now. And a lot of feeling that maybe we want to move forward, but it doesn't feel like we can, or it doesn't feel like we are. What the addition of this World card here stimulates, signifies for me, is that all we need to do is to be connected to life. The World is number 21. It's the last of the Major Arcana cards. It signifies completion and wholeness and a connectedness to the world around us. So if you feel as though there's a bit of a stuck energy, or you feel like you can't move forward, or you're waiting for something or someone to align with you to be able to move forward, all you need to do is connect to the world around you. It's all in your environment. Be open to messages from your environment. This can come through synchronicities, coincidences, through numbers, through the sky. The sky is just, there's so much sky and blue in this. The peace that you find you want can be found, and can always be found in the environment around you, and the environment around us when we get sensitive and curious. This world is about completion. It's saying it's already done. This is just about allowing for the unfolding. So just go with the flow, go with what feels best, and the things that you need that you do not yet have. There are things, there are tools, there is knowledge, there are tools, there are things that are useful that you need in order to do what you want to do and to align with that desire that is your highest expression of you and of your love. There are things that you need that you just need to go about your daily life to find. So just do what feels best, be expansive, be brave, follow your intuition, be brave. And the things that you need, I wanted to record this a little bit earlier, but these didn't exist. And I feel like they're significant and useful. And so It's not always easy, but it's simple. Do what feels best in the moment. It might not even feel like it makes sense, but there are things to be revealed. There are things to be found. Knowledge, maybe things, people. It's all coming into alignment. It's all already done. The patience that is needed is just opportunity for more wholeness on the way. It's like you're on a car journey and it's saying, just look out of the window and notice, if you're a passenger, or say you're on a train, or you're on a plane even, you're going somewhere, it's happening. You're on the journey. Trust me, it's happening. It's all already done. The journey is done. It's like you're on a plane, you're going from somewhere to somewhere else. You know it, you're going to get there. It's happening, but actually it's all already done is what the message I've got from the world. So it's kind of not the best analogy, but it's done. But it's just, there are things to experience and things to notice and things to pick up and more. There's more for you. That's why. That's why there's impatience. That's why there's time to happen. That's why it's already done doesn't just happen immediately, so that we can experience more. The wholeness, the completion, the whole story has more detail in it that we have to slow down to see. And so this is the message for today, February 6th and 7th, February 6th to 7th. I think, actually, to be honest, I can't remember. Yeah, I really, oh no, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, February 7th. That's the message for today. See, I just haven't even got a clue which day it is for the daily. Because the moment is so exciting. So exciting. There is so much more to experience, and time really does slow down and speed up at the same time when we fill it with the life that we're missing. And so that's the message for the day. If you want to join me on the webinar and you haven't booked already, please do. The link is below. It's on Saturday. I'll be here with another message tomorrow and every day up until Valentine's. And so I shall see you tomorrow. Lots of love.